Hey everybody, Dorian here, and welcome to another episode of Witcher 3. So, if y'all remember, I don't know what we're doing here, but if y'all remember, we, recently just got to Kaer Morhen after rejecting Yennefer. Got the blueprints to the cool Witcher Wolf's armor. Actually, that's what we're here for, right? We're here to craft, aren't we? I think. But anyways. Yep, Jumpman looks like he's first. Congrats, buddy. I know, man. You're pretty soon here. You're gonna be you're the one who's gotten it the most. I mean, Makoto got it like 10 times in a row. We're gonna go down in the armor, see if we can make this wolf gear real quick, and then the other thing I want to do during the stream before we get crazy. Oh yeah, we came here for a brothel. That's what we did. The other thing I want to do on this stream before we get into the main story is get the enhanced versions of the cat gear, because we're just about ready for that. Maybe I can't be here at 12 p.m. No, this is noon. It should be available. How do I get inside? How are you guys doing today? You guys having a good one? Okay, let's go this way. Dun 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 dun. Oh, nope. Maybe there's a walkway over here. Okay, because like there's an armor. There's an armor somewhere around here. Oh. I just saw the icon. Ooh. There it is. That motherfucker. I should just pop back up. Okay. Yeah, I was just here. Let me refresh the page.
Top-notch swords.
Thank you. They're mine. Okay, I'd like you to craft something for me.
Willing to craft something for me?
This is low-level gear, so we should be able to make it. Woven. Yeah, okay, so chest armor, we'll start with that one. Feline, don't have it, but for the woven armor, no? What are we missing? A shirt? Please. I thought there was a button that lets me buy stuff. I mean, it's not the best armor in the world, but it's not bad. Best Barbie fashion game of the year, to be honest. Didn't expect them to take that medieval aesthetic too seriously. What's up, Josh? Daniel, welcome. Wasn't there a thing that let me craft from the menu? Maybe only if he sells stuff, huh? Because right now I have... This is level 14 armor, that's why. It's really, really low armor. Level armor. But we'll be able to get the upgraded version of the wolf armor later on, which is important. And this doesn't take anything too crazy. Like leather, meteorite, leather, and monster eye. We only have 2 monster eyes though. Okay. But I like the way the cat armor looks, and it's very physical heavy, so we're gonna focus on that right now. That somebody would have. Gaby would have beat you there. Gaby would have beat you there. Okay. Did this stream freeze for you guys? It looks frozen on my end. I think it's just my computer because it's not even letting me click to different tabs. So we're gonna go hunting down the enhanced cat armor for now. Because look how cool this is. So, in order to do so, we're gonna go to Oxenford. Oh, come on. This laptop is such crap, dude. It is such crap. It's completely frozen. Okay, enhanced cat school gear. Alright, boots. Fuck the boots right now. It's not what's important. Oh my god, stop fucking stalling out. It's probably because I have 3 tabs open and this old-ass fucking laptop can't handle it. What's up, Futaba? We're here and we're queer, just kidding. Yeah, dude, I don't know how you do it. Come on. Okay, so they're east of Oxenford. All right, so we just got to go to Oxenford, which I know where it is. Okay, so I challenge you to a random Gen 1 battle on your favorite Pokemon game. I hate Showdown, though. Showdown's such crap. Alright, I'll do it. I'll agree to do a Gen 1 fight on Showdown if we do VGC rules. Those are my terms. Because I play VGC. I'm not going to play made-up rules on a made-up application. But I'll play you in VGC rules. Where is the... Alright, straight ahead. To the left. Basically, die farming is death. It is death. It is death. Okay. Ugh. Alright, so Oxenford. What up, Futaba? Just tell you where and when? You can do it tomorrow. You can do it today. It doesn't have to be streamed, so we can do it whenever we want. I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy later today, but I can make time to play some Showdown. I just have to get the teams made. I kind of already have it in my head. I just have to... I have 3 of the Pokemon in my head already. 4. I have 4 of them in my head already. Because most of... a good chunk of my favorite Pokemon are already Gen 1. So I already have... In my Gen 4 team, I had 2 Gen 1s. My Gen 5 team, I had 2 Gen 1s. Gen 6, I had 3 Gen 1s. This one currently has 2, sometimes 3 Gen 1s. So I'll probably need like half an hour to find out what I want for the other 3, and then we'll be good. Okay, so we need to go east of Oxenford. No, I mean, it's only been a year. Yeah, tomorrow works. Tomorrow works. Just make sure you make it on VGC, because I don't like Showdown rules. I don't know what they do with their fucking... Like, I like the tier list, because it gives you a general idea. But they're... Like, I don't get this, right? Okay, here's my thing with Smoggin. Here's my thing with Smoggin. They're like, we love competitive Pokemon, so let's make a platform where you can play competitive Pokemon and you can beta test your teams before you play them. People are like, great. And they're like, and now we're going to make our own tiers. And they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. And they're like, and now we're going to take the official rules and we're just going to say, fuck those rules, and we're just going to make up our own rules. And then everyone's just going to go off of those rules. And then when they go to actually, like, the funniest thing for me is when you go to an actual VGC tournament, and people are like, what do you mean I can't bring in my Pokemon? It's like, sorry, those are banned in VGC. Just because they're OU and Smoggin doesn't mean they're fucking legal. Fucking stupid shit. Stay out of my way. But anyways. Playing Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Would you rather have to completely reset your Sun and Moon game without putting any good Pokemon in bank, or purposely release your best Pokemon in Shinies? I mean, best Pokemon's relative, I think. Considering all my Pokemon in Shinies are on my, all my competitive Pokemon and all my Shinies are my Sun, I would definitely go with the second one, because it's better to lose one in my Shinies that are kind of just there for aesthetic. Except my 6IV Shiny Charizard. That guy's a prize. I'd rather get rid of the best, because if I get rid of all of it, it's going to include the best anyways. Alright, so we're going east of Oxenford, which is this way. Let me check and see how far we're going. Aw, cute little boy who looks like a man. Hey, little boy, why do you look like a full-grown adult with a tiny head? Like, you got some broad-ass shoulders for a child. Holy shit. Okay. Competitive Pokemon is really just a fuck ton of math. Competitive Pokemon is just a fuck ton of math. That's really all it is. You want to honestly know how I learned, like, to get good at math? I went from... I didn't take math after sophomore year of high school, and within my first 2 semesters of college, I jumped from freshman level high school math to calculus 3. And you know what really helped? Fucking Pokemon. Because you have to come up with so many fucking... You just get so used to doing math. Oh shit, what's going on, Daniel? And yeah, Futaba, we're doing VGC. Okay. My computer keeps freezing when I try to switch tabs, so sorry if I'm being a little slow. What's up, Max? Or Sam? Sorry. My chat keeps freezing every time I try to tab out, so if I don't reply on time, that's why. I'm trying to figure out exactly where, but this laptop sucks ass.
Slower.
I should probably just do it on my phone. I'm just gonna do it on my phone. Okay. So I know that it's somewhere in this region? Somewhere up here? So let me look it up. Yo, what's up, Gilmore? How's it going? I'm skipping today's stream because I found an instructional video on the 90s how to cybersex. Okay, well, that sounds way better, to be honest. Okay. Witcher 3, feline armor, enhanced feline armor. That's what I need because I already have the feline armor. Enhanced feline armor. Okay. And I think the one I clicked, fuck Gosu Noob. Game pressure, that's the one I clicked. The one that keeps lagging out my laptop. Later, dude. We'll see you on Saturday. Yeah, I just do VGC because, like, I don't play Smoggin. I don't play Showdown. The only time I'll play Showdown is if I want to roughly test out a Pokemon before I do it, or if I'm lazy with the math on the EVs and stuff. So I'll do that every once in a while, but I play like actual VGC like competitively in real life. So I just can't do Smoggin because it's too different. Behind this tree, it's too different, and there's a bunch of Pokemon that aren't really legal. Go to the eastern part of Novigrad and approach the Oxenfurt Gate. Wait, does it say Novigrad? No, that's for the sword. Okay, for the armor. Okay, so directly east of Novigrad. Sorry, guys, I know this is boring right now, but we're about to get started. Okay, so directly east, it's this right here. All right, let me put my own waypoint there. All right, that's where we're going. Dude, Sun and Moon has a really good competitive scene. Like, Gen 7... like having Toxapex, Kartana, those are like staples on my Gen 17, and I fucking love Gen 7 right now. Yeah, well, okay, so differences, like if I'm gonna pull up OU right now on Showdown, OU, Sun, and Moon. So not even going into Ubers.
Faster.
Come on, Roach. Okay. So if we go into OU, looking at it.
Take it easy.
Looking at it. Okay, so off the bat, who are they? Heatran's banned, Jirachi's banned, Hoopa's banned, Keldo's banned, Kyriem's banned. Landorus, I think, is fine. All Megas are banned currently. Rotoms are all banned. Tapus are legal.
Faster.
Zapdos is legal. Zygarde's legal. So actually, Gen 7 has the closest tier list to VGC. Gen 6 was loaded with pseudo-legendaries and legendaries. And the fact that VGC currently has Megas banned, which I don't personally agree with, but still kind of makes a difference. Because the meta in VGC is different than the meta in Showdown. Just because a lot of those OU ones that are banned, even the Megas that I don't think should be banned, are still pivotal enough that they change the meta in Showdown versus what it is in VGC. And then you have other things like they have the sleep clause in Showdown. That doesn't exist in VGC. The only clause that exists in VGC is evasion clause. So, I don't know. So I woke up at 2 p.m. and I want to go back to bed. Dude, you just woke up, though. Okay. So there's cat armor
House is
somewhere around
completely
here.
destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Aramis's items.
So I probably have to use the portal to get the thing, right? Already there, find the stairs and wall and climb to the second floor. But I kind of want to know what's in that portal, too. Okay, so up here, it says it's just on the... Come on, Geralt. Come on, man. Fucking walk up the stairs. Jesus Christ. And it should just be up here. Kind of a weird place to find a super strong diagram, though, isn't it? All right, well, fucking there it is. Okay. Let's see if I can find anything that helps us open up that portal, though, because that sounds like it'd be a cool thing to go through. Mages. Okay. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually, of course. That pungent Limburger's vision was all too clear. But I must risk it and stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I have worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I would rather die than abandon it. This guy died for cheese. In the event that I am unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath most valuable treasure to whatever brave adventurer will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stay on the shoulders of giant Tyromancy, Joffrey Munster, like Munster cheese, and bologna, and last but not least, Baron of Blue, Eric Stilton. So this is just a cheese quest. Well, it depends. I'm in my death or death of someone I care for. What was the question? I can't remember. I'm missing the debate. What's the debate? Were you asking if you're more afraid of failure or death? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. How the fuck did you just climb that? Carol, you're not actually a cat. You're a wolf, for Christ's sakes. Fuck, how did that open? How the fuck did that open? Because I read the letter? You more afraid of death or failure? You know, I didn't used to be afraid of death, but as I get older, I get more and more afraid of it. So I'm gonna go with. I'm not really. This is cool. This is
ripe cheese.
This is all for cheese.
Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
Dude, he made cheese. I mean, I love cheese, but yes. No, I'll suffocate from the cheese.
What did he make this cheese out of? Necker milk. Need to be careful.
What am I even trying to do here? I just stumbled upon this portal that took me into a cheese den. Like, there's just cheese everywhere. Like, what's at the end of the cheese? It's just a maze of cheese. This is great. This is amazing. Ha, ha. Okay, let's keep going. What the fuck, dude? This is just cheese everywhere. It's an easy maze, too. You just go where the smoke's not. You just try not to choke to death, basically. Take the cheese and leave. Okay. Okay. It's dark in here, though. It's fucking dark in here. Okay, cool. I can light this. With my finger snaps. Well, he doesn't actually snap. But... Wait, why does it sound like bats? That's a little worrisome, isn't it? Okay,
try with the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
Yeah, he will. He'll definitely get a kick out of it. Did I level up from this? All I've been doing is exploring. Okay. All right. Well, what's at the end of the... What's at the end of this? Am I supposed to interact? Okay, another portal. Is this a cheese mage? Is this a mage that just makes cheese? Is this DLC? No, this is in the game, dude. This is just a weird cheese quest in the middle of the game. So cheesy. Oh my god. To be honest, I've almost died so many times when I came to skating because of the drivers being shit drivers. Oh, damn. How else is he able to start his farm? Ow. Oh, my body's not feeling good today. Oh, that's some pain. Okay. What the fuck did I even ignite? Why can't I pick up the torch? How about that? Wouldn't that be cool? Alright. Well, guess we'll keep going through this cave. Why the cheese led to a cave, I don't understand. I don't know what's happening here, guys. Where the fuck am I, and what am I even doing? Investigate his dungeon. But I don't know why. Why am I investigating this dungeon? Does he want the cheese that bad? Okay. Alright, go deeper. Go deeper, Geralt. Where the fuck are we going? I can't see anything. It's pitch black down here. Okay, I think we're going this way. Holy hell. Don't cut the cheese. Ha! This is a good one. That was a good one. Alright, let's get some air, huh? Let's get some air. Yeah? Jesus, how deep is this? Okay. Okay. This quest confuses me. It confuses me quite a bit. That's way too low. There we go. Okay. What do you mean I can't do? How do I get out of the water then? No, don't dive back in. Just climb out. What, is Geralt incapable of climbing out of water? Seriously? What the fuck, dude? Obviously that's a way to climb. Just get out of the water. Bro, get out of the water. Get out of the fucking water, Geralt. It's waist high. It's fucking waist high. Holy hell. Why was that so complicated? Now I feel like playing Witcher 3 some more. Alright, later, dude. We are doing cheese puns. Yeah. Man, you need to follow me on Twitter, bro. Yeah, I woke up too late to do the Batman one. So we're just gonna do Batman tomorrow. Okay. Let's climb. What am I even doing here? Like, honestly, what am I doing here? I came here for some armor. I found some cheese, and then a dungeon about the cheese. What the fuck is this thing? Is this Outlast? Are we playing Outlast right now? Are they stuffing that body full of cheese? This is disgusting. So the cheese is grown, is like festered inside of people.
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese.
They're level 0. What's that even mean? Oh, no, they're level 8. Oh, this is a baby cut. If they're level 8, why are they doing so much damage to me?
Now it's I want to use it.
This bitch is level 8.
One place to illusion.
I'm fucking level 20. What the hell is this? Okay. Alright. I need you to fight for me. Thank you. Go. Go fight the other ones. Was there only one? Man, this is some weird shit, guys. This is some weird shit happening here. A bull figurine. What do I do with a bull figurine? Okay. Okay. That's how you make the cheese. Well, Batman tomorrow then. Catherine. Yeah, I guess. Fucking Catherine. High damage, low defense. They're level 8 though. They should just die and not hurt me in general. Okay. Okay. Well, let's start off by igniting that. This is probably another portal. Yep. Another portal. Okay. Near whenever we're done with Catherine.
Some
What the
kind of
fuck?
vault.
Of Dairy and Darkness.
Around.
This quest is called Of Dairy and Darkness. Why did I just now notice that? Let me give myself some points here. All right. Precise blows. What do you mean no points available? I just said I had 2 points. What the fuck? All right, whatever. I don't think we can just
Magic
enter this.
barrier's still active.
All right.
Gotta find a way to turn it off.
Well, I'm gonna guess this has something to do with it. This glowing triangle. No? Well, it's red, so let's try Igni. Did that do anything? Try it again. Looks like it's gathering energy.
Deactivated the barrier.
Hey, that did work. Look, I'm getting smarter, guys. All right, let's see what's up here.
If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking.
Wait, did I
Maybe
get a
I'll name
cheese
it
sword?
The Emmentaler.
At the end of this quest is a cheese sword and a snake figurine. I don't know what the figurines are for, but this is some weird shit, guys. And that's probably a shitty item because this is a low-level area. Oh shit, it's almost as strong as the one I have. Oh shit, that does fire damage? I love me some fire damage. Alright, so that's level 16. What I have currently is level 18, so this does slightly less damage. Oh, but this has a fuck ton of piercing. But that looks cool. Fuck, but this has a shit ton of piercing and crit. As cool as this is, it's not as strong enough. Alright, but that was still interesting. That was still interesting. Let's see if there's anything else cool in here. I doubt there is, but let's see what's up here. We got some figurines. I figured there might be some use to them. Is this another portal? This looks like archway for a portal. Whoa, okay. Where does it take me? Back outside. All right. All right, well, here we are, guys.
Fresh
that was
air. Finally.
Of Despair and Darkness. A much cooler name than Of Darien Darkness. No, I'm happy with Of Darien Darkness. It's funny. This has to be a joke quest, but it gave a good weapon. I mean, it's a little weaker than the one I have, but it's still a good weapon. Don't make the cheese gods angry. All right, where's Roach? Let's just get out of here. This is too much. All right, let me see where the next diagram is. All right, so the next one was, where's the boots? That's the sword. Wasn't the boots the first one? Yeah, boots are the first one. So I need to make cat potion. And then we need to go to Crookback Bog. All right, so let me make a potion real quick. Alchemy. I need a cat potion. Potion. What do I need here? I need some kind of fruit. I don't know where I get that fruit. All right. Do I have a torch? That maybe I could equip? No? All right. And we'll skip over the boots for now. We'll go over to gauntlets. Hangman's Tree, east of Hangman's Tree. Codger's Quarry to the east from the Hangman's Tree. First, get yourself to Codger's Quarry, located to the northeast of the Hangman's Tree. After that, enter the mine. All right, so let's see where Hangman's Tree is, because I don't exactly remember. What's that look like? It looks like west of Oxenford. Hangman Tree. Okay, so we want to go northeast of this. I'm gonna guess over here. The map made it look like it's right there. Yeah, yep, okay, this is where we're going. Oh man, I'm having some bad I wonder what the best armor in this game. Best armor in this game is the Witcher gears, I think. Various ones depending on what you want. The bear gears is known to be really good because it's super defensive. It's really tanky. I like the cat gear because it makes you do a ton of damage. The wolf gear is pretty good because it's balanced. And gives you adrenaline, which increases your damage as well. Well, the one tip I give to new YouTubers whenever I talk to them, the biggest thing is consistency. You have to be ready to make a video every single day, and you also have to be ready to go absolutely nowhere for a long time. So, as long as people are okay with those two things, then it's a good start. I need to go this way. Am I just gonna ride there? I mean, I was gonna fast travel, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen now. Oh, come on, you fucking horse. Wasn't there a bridge around it? Fuck it. Fuck it. It's quicker to get off Roach and sail there from that boat right there. Don't do it as a day job. Well, do it as a day job if you can. And if you can, do it as a day job. I wouldn't consider myself nowhere. I mean, having you guys around is proof of that. For the first 2 years of YouTube, nobody knew I existed for the most part. You know, up until this February, I was under 100 subs, and even then, you know, my videos would get, my Let's Plays don't get a lot of views. I think the one that got the most views recently was Narcosis 6, and I was at 20. But I would be posting video pretty regularly, getting 2 or 3 views, you know, and you just got to be ready for that, you know. You got to be ready to get nothing out of it for a long time. He did almost eat shit. All right. This boat should be going faster, I feel. Faster than it is. This may not be the quickest way there. But I like it. Alright. We could actually dock down. I don't want to fight the Neckers right now. We'll just keep going. The bridge is right there, so we want to be west of the bridge. So we want to be over here. We can call Roach up from this area. Look at that cute face. Oh, thank you. But no, thank you guys once again for being here, especially as much as you guys are. I don't know if I could go back to doing this if I didn't have you guys in the chat. You know, when I first started streaming on YouTube, because I've always been primarily doing recorded videos, but when I first started streaming on YouTube, every day it was like 2 people, both of them were my mods. Sometimes a 3rd or 4th would come in, and it was just lonely, you know? I don't know if I could go back to that.
Stay out of my way.
Who are you? You want to fucking talk? You know what? He's probably level 30 or some stupid shit like all the other guards. If I try to fight him, you'll kill me. He's 12 years old, just like me. He has about 60 subscribers. He does video every week or 2. I don't blame him because school is coming back around.
Used to be wagon
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go.
I think when you're young, it's not something you can do easily. It takes a lot of money, more and more money as time goes on, and more importantly, it takes a lot of time. So I'm just lucky enough. Well, I shouldn't say lucky. I quit my job so I could do YouTube. And then I got a job at State Farm working 20 hours a week, making more than I made at 40 hours a week. And that's the only reason I'm able to do this as much as I am now and still live. So I got lucky, but a lot of people aren't as fortunate.
Not another step, or there'll be 1 corpse more.
An average of 9 people. Yeah, just about. It took me a little while because after Persona, I took like kind of an ego hit because Persona was doing so well. But it's not about the numbers. You know, that's not what this is about. And that's the other thing you gotta have people understand is if you're doing YouTube expecting to get popular off the bat or you're obsessing over numbers, like you're never gonna get anywhere. You gotta do it because you love it. And it's just kind of how it is. Not another step, or there'll be 1 more corpse. No, there'll be 2. Your guys's.
If you think I'm gonna fall for...
Am I Jake from State Farm? No.
Fucker.
No. No, YouTube's definitely a job.
Arms to arms. Monsters are coming.
It's a job. It's just one that pays off late. Thing is, YouTube is kind of exponential. You're not going to gain anything for a long time, but when you do start to grow, it's fast. And the faster you grow, it keeps growing like that. It's an exponential growth. So you have to spend a lot of time with nothing to get something. All right, cool. There's actually some shitty loot. Never mind. I was gonna say there's some half decent loot here, but but there might be something we could use. Maybe we could get like an eye or something. I know we're gonna need eyes. All right, so I gotta go in the cave. I'm not entirely sure where in the cave it is though, but maybe it's just like right here in this chest. Nope, that's water. Okay, what about on this dead guy? Nope, he's naked. What about this one? There we go, gauntlets. Awesome. So we got the gauntlets and the chest piece. Work together, but we went to different schools starting 6th grade. I miss them a lot. Same thing happened to me and my best friend when I went into junior high. It's about quality, not quantity. No, it's about both, to be honest. You can have the best quality in the world, but if you're not posting a lot of content, no one's gonna give a shit. People are gonna stop watching you because they're gonna be like, oh well, here's someone else. Oh, here's someone else. There's exceptions, of course, but more often than not, you need both quality and consistency. It's a fickle business. Basement under the blacksmith's house in Oxenfurt. Cool. So blacksmith in Oxenfurt, we'll just go back there. Roach, where are you? How? Now you can climb down a mountain. All right.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, of your viewers. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, no, definitely. It is definitely about quality. And have some money, send me some, okay? Sure thing. Still waiting. I have them right next to me right now, actually. I have them right next to me. Okay, so Oxenfurt is... So we got 2 of them already. This is going quicker than the regular ones. Okay, so we can take that off. We need to get to Oxenfurt. So I'm just going to throw that over there.
Come on,
okay.
Roach.
Come on, Roach. Do something. Okay. I can't blame him for this. There's spikes all over the place. All right, there we go. Mush. Aya. Okay. Dorito problem suck. What the fuck, bro? I need some booty from the ladies. Okay. Seriously, this horse is such an idiot. Okay. There we go. Why does it say Oxenfurt so far? I can see it right there. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Is that an enemy? Oh, it's just a drowner. All right. Yeah, I get it. You can't climb steep hills. It's fine. Oh my god. I wish I had a Ponya. Ponya can do anything. That horse is the beast.
Dude. Choked to death on 3 pounds of...
Run, Roach.
I thought he was gonna say something else. Choked to death on 3 pounds of dick. All right, Roach, faster.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Come through.
Long live Radovid!
That sucks, Futaba. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, while I agree with part of that statement, I also disagree with part of it because I would love to have 100 viewers per stream. Because I want to grow and I want to be able to do this for a living, and that's how you do it for a living. I've been thinking about when the channel grows and how we're going to maintain like a good chat, especially for regulars, while also having a lot of viewers. And at the same time, I don't know if that's actually an issue, because when we did Persona, we got up to like 75 viewers per stream at our highest. We were usually around 20 to 30 by the end of it. So, and the thing is, a lot of people lurk. Like, not everybody wants to talk. So even if you got 100 viewers, you know, it's not going to kill the chat by any means. What was I doing? I was supposed to be looking at the map. All right. Sorry, I'm having like a really bad stomach ache right now. I need some Sprite, but I don't want to go downstairs yet. So this is the blacksmith's house right here. We have to go under that. Okay. How do I get there?
Crawl back under you.
All right, after this, we're not gonna bother with the boots right now because I don't have the ingredients to make a cat potion. I need a cat potion or a torch. Most of the time, 75% of the people in streams are assholes, while the other 25 are nice people. I wouldn't say that.
He's finally met his match.
I mean, Persona, every once in a while we would get some people who would just jump in to spoil it, but
In a hurry.
for the most part, everyone's pretty chill. Sometimes you'll get an asshole, but I wouldn't say it's 75%. I'd say like 90% of the people who watch streams are pretty chill, and like 10% can be assholes. How do I get into the black? No, it said under the blacksmith's house. This is the blacksmith. All right, so how do we get under his house? Okay, well this looks like a bait. Geralt, fucking run. I mean this is his house, so under his house. Dope. Okay, so there should be a diagram in here that he's hoarding away, and I'm just gonna come in and steal it, I guess, because that's what I do. Geralt of motherfucking Rivia, stealing from poor blacksmiths. It's a little dark in here. What? Why is DoorDash messaging me? Okay, can be found south of the city. You have to enter the building shown on the picture above. Go downstairs. Possible enough, you approach this building from the south and go down the basement, following an entrance to your right. All right, so there's a hidden entrance. Okay. What's going on? What's happening? I think chat will be kind of busy, and Dorian won't be able to chat with a lot of us all the time like he does now. I don't think so. What about DXD? High school DXD? So oh, this is it. This is it. All right, so there's got to be a switch around here. All right, let's see if I can find. There it is. Okay. So I'm trying to find ways to be able to, because communicating with you guys in chat is the most important thing to me when it comes to streaming. So I'm working on some ways for when the channel grows to translate that. I'm thinking I might have Discord open at the same time and do it through Discord and have like a Discord for regulars and people who want to be a part of it. And have like an exclusive chat in our Discord for when I'm streaming, so I can have the stream chat and the Discord chat. But I want them both posted on the screen so everybody could see it. That's just my first idea. We got tons of time before anything grows though, so it's not like there's a rush. Okay, so blacksmith, can you craft this stuff I just brought and stole from your basement? So I'm gonna steal this from his basement and then have him craft it for me.
Will you craft something?
See if he recognizes it at all. All right. No swords. I'm good. Oh, he's a blacksmith, right? He doesn't do armor. We need an armor. Okay, the armor I like to go to is in Bellin, I believe. Is that the one I always go to that I was buying stuff off of? I don't think we went to one in Novigrad. No, we went to one in Skellige. We went to one in Skellige. That's what we did. Wow, those dogs need to stop working. Did you ever watch High School DxD? Yeah. I think I'm caught up. No. I'm halfway through season 3 right now. Okay. So if I go down, take a left. Take a left up here. Okay.
Watch your step.
Okay.
They found another corpse yesterday.
I don't have Discord and can't get it. My mom doesn't like me communicating with other people I don't know. That's understandable. Why? What? What is this place? Oh God. I didn't actually want to read. I was just told. Get out of my.
It's end of life or something.
Get out of my fucking way. Jesus, that was disgusting. Okay. Anyways, gonna keep going. Alright, and then if I take a right up here, there should be a fast travel station. Right up here. Should be is the keyword. 572 subs and only 10 people are watching, which means Fight them.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull.
Actually, YouTube's been kind of... I kind of hit a wall recently, so... As far as subscribers goes, this week I've gained 14 subscribers and lost 10. And that kind of... And every day the same thing happens. I'll gain a sub, so I'll go to 570... Oh, okay, here it is. I'll go to 573, and then within like 3 hours, I'll drop back down to 572, and then I'll go back up to 573 in the same day, and the next day be back down to 572. And it's been like that for a week, just going back and forth between those two numbers. All right, so we're going to Skellige. And the smith is up here. That's not an armorer though. Okay, never mind. All right, so we gotta go to Velen. We gotta go to Velen for this. Because I don't like going to Novigrad. But that's Novigrad. Velen is... That is Velen. Okay, we're in Velen. So we gotta go to... There it is. Crow's Perch. Yep, there we go. Okay. When I get surrounded by 4 guys, they're just belching in my face. Oh man, my stomach's really hurting. Oh, my stomach's really hurting. I ate 2-week-old enchiladas today, and like it gave me a stomach ache. And I got some Tums here. I should probably take.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
It tasted good. It didn't taste old.
Where'd he come from anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself.
You also meet your worst nightmare? Well, thank you. Okay, here we go.
On a lot of you.
So we're gonna come up here, craft whatever we can, and then when we're done, we're gonna go back to Kaer Morhen and continue with the story. Now that we have all the enhanced cat gear.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
I'm still wanting some good, straight, Fate Night fanfics, but nobody posts any in Discord.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Preventive ass whooping. Okay.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
Not what I wanted.
What are you selling?
Actually, I might want to sell some stuff. 193, 208, not worth much. Never mind, I don't got anything worth selling.
Take care now.
Then I post it. Why would I post it for myself?
How may I assist you?
Why would I post it for myself? Well, I mean, that would definitely work if I was into dudes. Definitely work if I was into dudes. Alright, I need some armor made.
Need some armor.
Alright, chest armor. Enhanced feline armor. Level 23. Fucking guy told me it was level 20. That's some bullshit. Okay. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Okay. Okay. Well, what do we need from them? Dark steel plate, lunar shards. No idea where we're gonna get fucking lunar shards from. All right. Is there any other part of it we can make at a lower level? What about no, they're all level 23. Okay. For this, all we need is some nails. Easy enough. So, I mean, we can craft it. We just don't have the level for it. So let's see if we can get this stuff. We can't get that. We can't get that. Okay. What about the trousers? We got everything for that. Okay, so we almost have enough to make all of the enhanced feline armor. We're just a couple levels under, so. All right, let's just go back to Kaer Morhen, and then when we get to level 23, we will craft it. Damn. See, the guide I was reading told me level 20. They might have changed it, because it also told me its armor level is 135, not 150. So it looks like they just increased its effectiveness, which in itself is good. I'm not going to complain about that. When we do get it, it'll be better. Kind of makes me want to get the wolf armor, the enhanced wolf armor now. But I don't want this to be a crafting stream, and we're already an hour in, so I'll just do it on my own time. And let's get back to Kaer Morhen. Continue on with the story. Who has the yaoi hands? I don't. I don't. All right. Kaer Morhen. And we gotta go talk to Yennefer, which is gonna be fun after we just rejected her.
Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the
Big
ugliest
hands
man
for
alive
love.
and the victim of a curse.
Dude, I started
was
watching
the key
Voltron,
to finding
and
the
it's
young
so
woman.
good, bro. It's so
Geralt
good.
needed to lift the curse. So we took
Okay,
Uma to the home of
enhance
the world's greatest specialist on dark
Wolven.
spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Armor. Enhanced woven armor. Let's see where we get that. Because maybe it's in Kaer Morhen. Focus on a mixed type of play. Yeah, that's nice. You need to have basic. Required level 21. Oh, that one's closer to our level. What? It's on Fyke Island? I've been to Fyke Island. Alright, well, we'll get that later. It's a level 21 gear, so we can't get it now anyways. When we hit level 21, we're going to go get the enhanced woven armor. And we're going to craft woven armor and enhanced woven armor. And then at 23, we'll go back to Cat. We'll alternate between the two. Alright, so let's go up this way. Go talk to Yennefer. It says find Lambert. Why does it want me to find Lambert? What quest is that? Help Yennefer. Find Lambert. Oh, right, because there's a couple things we need to do out here. And the fork-tail one. Find and help Yennefer. Okay. So there's actually a few quests out here that we need to do for the main story. Which makes sense, it is Kaer Morhen. Do you remember suggestion? Like in your free time, you check your suggestions out? What do you mean by suggestions? Did we kill chat? There's an anime I'm watching Dorian. It seems to be about lesbians. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot about lesbians. It's pretty common, I'd say. I'm forgetting the tower. Huh. How do I get in the tower? This is a really cool fort, though. Kaer Morhen is. Yeah, because I want to get up in there. So I think we do have to go this way. Oh shit, that jumped up fast. No, but you started a new fanfic. You talking about like games? I mean, I'm always asking for suggestions. I might not be able to get to them right away just because I don't have, you know, the most time in the world, and the time I do spend is already on YouTube. So, but I'm always open to suggestions and willing to take them. So. Okay, so we want to go up this way. There we go. Here's the entrance. Okay. Open! Or don't. Okay, I had to kick it open. Man, Kaer Morhen is dope. Like, this is a base. This is a cool base. Alright. Well, I'm still link my favorite fanfic. This new anime, it's called Two Girls, One Cup. Fuck you. No. I wish I was doing YouTube back then, though. I would have totally investigated it. Hey, we found Lambert. That was easy. And what the fuck is this thing?
Damn it.
Is that a werewolf? No. That's gross, though. Okay. Lambert, what up? Long time no see.
What's this? Brewing potions?
It's been 3 to 4 days and said you check out.
Potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more.
Oh,
like
you're talking
my
about
farewell
YouTubers.
feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity.
What's his fucking name? Sugar Cronny? What's he do? Mario stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'll check it out. Not big into Mario, but
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
These are shoot.
Let me go with you.
That sounds familiar.
Well, might have more spring in my step with
I'm
the
already
famous
doing
White
Dream
Wolf
Daddy.
at
I'm not
my
doing
side.
Dramatical Murder.
So, you ready?
I thought about doing Dramatical Murder last year, though.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we
But I
approach
was
from the
here to
pond
meet up
side,
with
like when we
Yennefer.
did the trial of the medallion.
Exactly.
Damn it. Okay.
Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion,
Will prove himself worthy
may
and
set
may
off
set out
on
on
the
the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't
So we get to
stand it.
relive the trial to become a Witcher. Didn't you have to take this as a kid, though? Oh, his Splatoon.
Savola's breach. Still
see.
haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to.
Playlist.
Doesn't bother me though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins
What is
didn't
this,
punch a
Splatoon
few
1?
more holes in our walls.
Or
Alright, I
finish
got it
the
pulled
job
up.
and reduce
I'll
these
watch.
ruins to
I'll watch
rubble.
one. Don't got a lot of time, but today's like my only day to myself.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. Drop 'em
Yennefer
in
doesn't
and
want me
scoop
right now.
up
Well,
what
I don't want
floats to the
Yennefer.
surface.
How about that?
That makes sense.
Did you just try to push me off a cliff? God damn it. I don't even want to do this quest with Lambert. He's a dick. I don't like him very much. Make him run faster, 'cause this is taking forever. Come on, Lambert. Where are we going? This way? Okay, cool. Go faster. Faster. Faster!
Go.
I love how we're wolves and he has lamb in his name.
Nice shot.
Ah, I just shot that deer in the ass by accident.
Hunting's almost a diversion with that dude. Gotta get me one.
Here's a little fun fact. Crossbows are actually not used by wolf school students. Geralt's the only one that does. They're used by, I believe, Griffin. No, Griffin's magic. Manticore. It might be Manticore that uses it. But the wolf school isn't actually trained to use crossbows. That's why you didn't have a crossbow in the first two games.
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zeraking.
Goosh Goosh? Who's Goosh Goosh?
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Ooh, some raw meat, though. Who doesn't love themselves some raw meat? We went from 18 to 10 in this conversation. Oh, well. I was surprised to see you even get that high. Okay. Let's keep going.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Okay.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Huh, so they don't have a very good relationship, huh? I'll show you who Goosh Goosh is,
Moored
Dorian.
it right
All
here,
right.
I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
He
Wind
looks
must have grabbed the
familiar,
sail
and I can't
tugged the
remember
boat
who he
off its
looks like,
mooring.
but I don't like
Boat
it.
drifted into the bushes.
You ate Spam without cooking it? What was that like? Find the boat. Should be easy enough to do. We have a map that tells us exactly where to look. Alright, so the boat is somewhere around here. Alright, and there's some monsters around here, so. Alright, we're gonna axie this motherfucker. Ah! You little bitch, how dare you interrupt me possessing your friend? Okay. Another one should pop up here any second. There you are. Alright, now we're gonna switch to Quen for my own defense. Get over here! Oh! Oh! Apparently I hit him enough to make him not my ally anymore. Oh, there's the boat. Good to know. Okay. I'm almost dead, which is not good. And I'm still in combat because of this one motherfucker over here. Get over here. Come on, Drowner.
Water hag.
Great.
Oh,
Last
fuck
thing we
me.
needed.
I hate water hags. Okay. Problem solved. What?
All right.
I
Cave
posted it
entrance
on
is just
Discord.
opposite,
Goose Goosh?
see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's
Yo,
Head,
what up,
and
Steven?
we're there.
How's it
Doesn't
going?
seem like
Getting
such an
closer to
ordeal now,
1,000.
does it?
No.
Yeah, it's a slow
Still
crawl,
gives me
but
the
we're getting
shivers,
there.
You know, only 2 boys returned from my group.
I do my best when I'm
You were
almost
the ones
dead.
who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
All right, let's see what Goose Goosh is. They're making their own version of the Nintendo Switch. Good luck with that.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
Goosh
All right.
Goosh.
I'm taking
Sounds
the tiller,
dirty.
though.
Because?
Because it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Well, fuck you, Lambert. Ah, I've seen this! Ah, I forgot about this! I forgot about that. Oh my god, if you guys want to see it, it's on Discord. Go check it out. Oh god. Forgot about that. Wait, where's the water hag? I wanted to loot her. There she is, okay. Venom extract, rib leaf, dual water hag tooth. I needed that water hag tooth, to be honest, so that's pretty good. Ah. Okay. Let's get in the boat. Oh, right, I have to sit on this end. Have a romantic trip with Lambert across the sea. Gameplay is fake. Getting better, man. Just been helping a friend cope with his dog's death. Ah, damn.
Make this boat yourself?
That
Yeah.
sucks, dude. I just lost
Something
my
you
dog
don't like about
2
it?
months ago.
Besides
too.
the water
It's
up
not
to our
easy.
ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining.
When will my 1
It'll make
HP
it
walk
across the
through?
lake.
Provided we don't smash
That's
into
my
something
whole
first.
playthrough.
Barely see the tip of my nose.
That's my whole playthrough is a fucking 1% playthrough. All right, let's see what else there is to look at other than Lambert's ugly
Fog's
face.
thick as curdled
Oh,
milk.
nothing. Okay,
Never
great.
took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
All right, Jumpman,
Sure.
you have a good one. All right.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Sam. It's not easy. It's def not easy. All right, man. Could this lake trip go any quicker, please? There we go.
Fall off
Speeding
a
up.
bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What? I'm gonna use that.
Right, almost
I'm gonna use
there.
that next time someone says something sassy to me. Like, don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Let It Die? I do have a PS4. I'm playing it right now. What's Let It Die? Let it shrivel up and die. Let it die. Let it die.
Ready for the caverns?
Man, why does he have cooler
Almost.
armor than I do?
Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Lambert is such a dick.
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
I just want to hit him. I just want to hit him really hard in the
Hear
good
that?
side of his face.
Sounds like a
Just,
kid.
well, pop,
you
you
know
know.
this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's
Or
not?
maybe somebody took a boat and came here, like we did.
Whatever you want to do.
We shouldn't investigate,
We'll
just in
investigate.
case.
Just in case.
If it is an illusion, we'll kill whatever it is.
Right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine.
You never know what's in the hive. That's how you get honey. You gotta poke the hive first. All right. We're gonna meditate. I think when I do New Game Plus, I'm gonna put it on hard. So let's go up this way. Figure out where those cries of help are coming from. Okay. I should be able to hear it with my Witcher senses. Okay, over here. That's a little boy. I thought it was a girl. We got you.
It's all right. You're safe now.
Poor little guy.
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well,
Okay, so it was an illusion. Who cares?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
I hate foglets. They do so much damage. Oh, please work. Fuck, I got hit. One of these motherfuckers still had 1 HP. Oh, God, they're so... Get out of the water, Geralt! Geralt, out of the water! Out of the fucking water! Fucking water. If you know what Sword Art Online is, it's basically Dark Souls meets the aspect of SAO where you go up. Yeah, I've watched SAO. Where hasn't been happening during the stream. Warning, warning, warning. I'm not even doing proud. Not doing that on Kingdom Hearts again. Come on. Ah, there's so many of them, though. All right. Fuck this. I'm lighting you bitches on fire. That one was level 0. I don't get what that means. Wait, I think there's only one real foglet. The other one, like they make little fake foglets. Ah, dude. Okay, where is it? Okay, goes through my guard. Would have been good to know before that they go through my guard. Honestly, Austin as voice actor is going to be at the con. Oh, at Sabo? Oh, man, I hate foglets so much. They fuck me up, dude. They fuck me up. Fuck. I hate foglets. All right. I'm just got to keep Quen up, I guess. Wait, what happened to my Quen? I fucking cast that shit. Geralt, take your sword back out. Geralt, take your fucking sword back out! Wait. These guys can be executed. Wait, why is Igni back up? Alright, and then we're gonna need Art so we can knock them down. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we know how to kill Foglets. Where's the real one, though? Oh, he didn't fall, but whatever. Fuck, dude, these things are wild.
Illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon,
Confidence
are
is
you?
a slow and insidious killer.
In fact,
I don't remember. I think I'm playing on normal. Semi-rage mode have been engaged. I like how Golem brought his family. Golem brought his family to kick your ass.
How's that sound?
Why did Bambi join the fight? Alright.
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Of course, the noble
white
wolf never abandons a man in need.
I'm gonna fucking
He's
kill
more
Lambert.
saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming.
That's wild.
Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Lambert, I don't care about you or your opinions or your life. You're literally just a troll man. That's all you are to me. No. Get out of my way, because I don't care about you. Alright, let's get in this fucking cave. I don't have any cat potion, though, so I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. We're going to meditate real quick. No one likes them. Lambert, Yen. It's almost like if they wear black, they're bastards. Okay. Go through the cave. This isn't gonna go well. I don't have any way to see. And I don't have the ingredients I need to make a cat potion. I need some kind of berry. I don't know where to get that berry from. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go in blind. Like we've actually done with a lot of these. Pig hide and thread. Okay. I wish I had a torch.
Shit,
am I nothing but a troll man?
Not if
no,
I
you're
give you
fine,
a
Josh.
boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a
Got a little
lone
late.
hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
You're off? Alright, you have a good one.
Oh, you fat fuck.
Yeah, just hit me up on Twitter. I'll talk.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
He's definitely no feather. He's like a bag of bricks. Okay. Maybe I could find some of those berries that I can make a cat potion. Out of? Let's see. Honeysuckle. Don't need honeysuckle though. What's this right here? Leather straps and a shirt. Okay. Fucking. You're in the middle of climbing. How did you fall?
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Okay.
Wake old spear tip.
What?
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax.
Old spear tip. Who's old spear tip? Is he like a little scary myth they would tell little baby witchers to keep them quiet? Old spear tip's gonna come and spear you with his tip.
Bones.
Or maybe it was Uncle Touchy.
Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Fat fuck who? Okay. Maybe spear tip's a troll. Okay. Is there anything else here we might be able to use? No. Okay. Do we want to climb this? What the fuck was that? Yeah, well, that doesn't look like the way to go. And looks like Lambert's already on his way ahead without me, so
Ugh,
that's great.
place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
What?
It'd be
so
nice.
soft and sweet, just sleeping. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Oh shit, he's real?
Surprise.
Okay, I accidentally woke up old Spear Tip. This was not a good idea. Yeah, so old Spear Tip's a little bit of a giant. He's a little bit of a giant. Oh, fuck, dude! No! Oh, he takes a lot of damage, though. Okay, I can kill him. I can kill him. Okay, yeah, he's not as tough as he looks. Maybe he is for, like, a little child. Not for me. Alright. He's a Cyclops? Dude, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. No, I want to loot his body. God damn it.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Yeah, like that gun scene in P5. Old Spear Tip is an Uncle Clem. He puts his spear in you to shut you up. I mean, I don't know what to say. Gags are cool.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember?
Voltaire.
Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah, I remember.
Not really.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Who's Voltaire? Was he another kid who went on a trial? Okay. Where did old... There it is. Okay, where's his remains? We need some Cyclops eye. That's so cool. Monster tongue. I know monster tongue's pretty rare. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Florins. Nice, that's some money. Okay. Yes, Amethyst Dust. Nilfgaardian Longsword. Enhanced Demeterium Bomb. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Lunar Shards! Yes! We need that for the enhanced cat armor. Now we can make it. We're just too low a level. Alright, let's check out this new sword we got, though. Weaker than what I have. A lot of crit stuff, though. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see if there's any more loot around here that we might be able to snag up before we leave. What's this over here? Oh, fucking mushrooms. Who gives a shit? Okay, we're done. We're done here. Cool. Let's get out. Go meet up with Yen. Hopefully get a fuck ton of XP so that way we can go get that armor made. Usually my partners treat me nice in any bondage place, so gags are fine. Usually, as they should treat you. Going to vomit now.
Good to be back above
All right,
ground.
Josh, see you in a bit.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
You trying to impress me,
Don't know
boy?
who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen.
What one was it?
What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
He's talking about
Just
the
came
play?
out that way.
He's talking about the play.
Come on.
Hey, man, I was a damn good actor in that play. All right, get to the Circle of Elements. I don't know what that is, but let's get to it. That was a good quest. Oh, we have to kill trolls. I
See him
hate
shit and
trolls.
run soon as he saw us.
Never known a troll to do that.
Maybe we should be worried about that. Throw up my Quen just in case. His face looks like a rat. It really does, though. It really does. Little good old rat face.
Walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain.
This is, yes, Troll Mountain. Yes, good.
This Troll Mountain.
All right, we'll let you have it.
You talk to these idiots.
Well, I've already been talking to one.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
We want to get to the circle. We don't want to fight.
Which is thing one say, thing two do. Thing
No, you're not
three
wrong about
do.
that. That is pretty common.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
Hey,
Understand?
shut up. Way to piss them off.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
I hate this man so much. I hate this man so much. You could have just been nice to them, dude. You could have just been nice. They would have let us through. We wouldn't have had to, you know, deal with all this. But no, Lambert just has to be a douchebag. It's his thing. He's edgy and mean. Makes all the teenage girlies swoon for him. Less trolls.
We walk throws. Use
Just sent my girlfriend
no
that Goose Goose
vamo.
video. Sure, she'll love it.
Which
Let me know how that goes for you, Daniel.
Understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the Witcher Sea Castle. Locks lots there. Let him.
We get it. We got like a little symbiotic thing.
Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Lambert, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks.
That was a
Just
good
let us
one.
pass.
That was a good one.
Troll rock throw. Witcher Sea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher is monster kills. Trolls, monsters.
I love how I can understand them. They're having a pretty intelligent conversation here. They just can't speak well.
We do go this. Use your backups leave here. Use pass. No agrees?
So leave our weapons, they'll
We
let us
smash.
pass. Otherwise, they kill us. Alright, we'll leave our swords.
We'll leave our swords here. Pick
I
'em up
trust
on
the
way
trolls.
back.
We want them know.
They don't like metal, because it's impure rock. Camp Rose? Alright, give me a sec.
Shut up and follow my lead.
There's no reason to kill innocent monsters that haven't done anything to us. Alright, let's keep going. I swear to God, if Lambert attacks them,
I think
I'm
you
going
might have
to
missed
kill
your
him.
calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your
Oh
memory's
my God,
shit.
you're an idiot.
They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Bum 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 bum.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Yes, it is. High praise coming
Must
from
be if
you.
noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think.
A monster.
A sourpuss?
Garrett looks
Fair
badass in this armor. I gotta admit,
Let's
I
save
love
the
it.
rest of your compliments for later.
Welcome back, Josh.
Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar.
The
I'll handle
phylactery?
rest.
What the hell is a phylactery?
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
So what am I, oh, that's a phylactery, okay. Light the torches around the altar. Fuck, I don't know which ones to do in what order. Genitalia petals, okay. All right, I'm just gonna light them all. No, I think by torches they mean this one. Okay. So there's one. There's two.
Geralt?
Shut up, Lambert.
Geralt?
Shut up, Lambert. I'm not trying to talk to you, Lambert. Fuck. There we go. 3, 4. Cool. All lit. Now what?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Have a
All we
beautiful
gotta do is wait.
view with your bro,
The container will
with your
absorb
bro,
the
but
power
not
of the elements
really.
while we catch
And I
up.
said, like you earlier, you said that he acts all edgy and dark and has teen girls swimming all over him. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Water
So,
then earth then air.
How'd you
Where's
deal with
the
the
fire?
trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Well, everything.
Let me think.
They haven't attacked
Oh
yet.
yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
How did it save your life,
Sense a
Lambert?
good story
You don't do
coming.
anything.
One of the best.
Oh my
A
God.
couple of road robbers stopped me. One
Alright.
pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Okay. That's a little
Didn't have
much.
to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world.
When do I get to kill him?
Tell me.
When
you've
do I get to
always
kill
been
him?
Such a cynical bastard.
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Who wants to have teen girls swooning all over them? Wouldn't you be fires since you... Plus, that description reminds me too much of somebody else I know that I don't want to be compared to. Hate being a Witcher that badly?
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It
You
was
don't
our
get
destiny.
sick.
Destiny.
You live a long time. Running
Let me
around
tell
fighting
you
monsters,
about
fucking
destiny.
women.
My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody.
Okay.
We prayed for his death.
This is getting
every
dark.
night.
Atlas,
One day
is
our
this
prayers
you?
were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
You?
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
They saved your life. They virtually saved your
know.
life from an abusive
Sorry.
family.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter. Well, there's
Just
your
edgy
answer.
and dark. Yeah,
All right.
sounds more like me.
We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Why would someone want to be swooned over by teenage girls? They aren't even legal. Exactly. Exactly.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Or a man without a dick. There's plenty of men without arms. They still get by just fine. Huh.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Okay, we'll go home.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Man, I just want to pop him in the face, guys. I just want to pop him in the face. Even the troll's like, this guy's a dick. Lambert Sasuke.
Right.
All right, let's get back to the fortress.
After you, sir.
You better not attack those trolls. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Trolls are safe. Guy wasn't that big of a dick. I mean, he was that big of a dick, but he wasn't a big enough dick to attack the trolls, so. Let's go. Oh, we leveled up. Cool. Let's go help Yennefer now. What level are we? 20? We need 3 more to use the cool armor. We only have 1 point available. Increases chance of landing a fast attack critical hit by 2% and fast attack critical hit damage by 15. Or we could have more points into adrenaline, which I would rather. What did I do? Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. What happened to? Okay. Well, I want to upgrade it. Okay, and place it. Nope. Over there. There we go. Cool. Alright. Looking good so far. So let's go meet up with Yennefer. Oh. Okay. What we got, guys? Lambert can fuck off. They were so nice. They were super polite. They could have attacked after taking your weapons, but they kept their word. You know, that's why I like this game, right? Because, like, if it was just a monster hunting game, you would have just fought the trolls, but no. You get the choice to have a civil conversation with these guys. Like, that's important. That's important. And I need to enhance my items. Cool. It's always good to enhance your items. Can only open one of the doors, not both of them. I do hope we get a point in the game where we get to beat up Lambert, though. And he can realize, man, I'm not so tough after all. Maybe I should stop acting like such a badass. I'm not a badass.
Now look here. Pupils functioning.
Oh, so it's National Lazy Day, so I haven't alibi, so I slept so long. I don't think that counts. I don't think that's a real thing. I don't believe you. Okay. This place is trash, though. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool painting. Riding a big white horse with a flaming head. Don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks cool. Alright. We're going upstairs, I think. No, that doesn't look right. We gotta go through here. Now up the stairs. To my bedroom! Come on, Geralt. You can run a little faster than that. I believe in you. Man, this is a big... Holy shit!
You piece of shit!
Ah! That scared me. You having some trouble there, Yen? Having some trouble there?
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull
shut up.
ones.
I'm gonna punch you. Calm
Need
down.
to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Ha ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer.
Man, he's being
I
sassy
mean, what got
today.
into you? That determined to make Vesemir your enemy?
No, I was determined not to sleep in the bed in which you swived Triss. Repeatedly.
Oh! Okay.
We should end this
Whatever.
discussion before I say something I'll regret.
It's not like... Man, she's a bitch now that she's not trying to fuck me. Come on. What's on your mind? Let's
But I'd
have this
love to
fight,
hear
girl.
What you have to say.
Is
Let's have
that
this fight.
so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year.
Yes.
I cannot know what your Witcher's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I tried
Kinda
to
had
think
memory
about
loss. Didn't even know who you were.
it. Stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
I didn't make a mistake. I told you, I lost my memory.
Lynn, told you already. I lost my memory.
And I've lost my patience.
Man, I made the right choice rejecting this woman. I made the right choice. She is a giant bitch. She just kicked me out of the castle.
Oh. She's really not in the mood.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. So the drama escalates a little bit. Okay. Alright. Alrighty then. I don't even know where the fuck I am right now. Where am I? Just fucking drop me in a lake. She's such a bitch. We made the right choice. We made the right choice here. Oh my god. All I did was say I don't love you anymore. And she's gonna be a complete, I mean, I get it. But like, I had memory loss, and know what? She didn't even try to find me for like the year that I was missing. So, no, she doesn't really have the right. Really doesn't have the right. She has the right to be mad at Triss, because Triss still had her memories, but fuck. Alright. If I go back in there, I have the chance to antagonize her some more, I'm gonna do it. Because that's just how I am. The real housewives in medieval times. Alright. Fucking Yennefer, though. Okay. Back up we go, all the way through this goddamn castle.
Pulse weak, but regular.
I think I went the wrong way. Ugh, get away from me, Lambert. She thinks she can get away. Bitch, you thought... Man, she comes into my house, goes into my room, throws away my bed, and then kicks me out? Like, no. No, that's not how this works. That's not how this goes. Yennefer. Come on, bitch. Alright, here we go. So not cool. So not cool. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? This guy.
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
Oh yeah, a lot. That was some view.
The view from there is spectacular.
Perhaps I should have teleported you 2 miles higher. Breathtaking, that view. To die for, really.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert.
Oh, this
One was
woman.
supposed to get me Forktail's
Lambert and Yennefer, yeah, they'd be a good
was
couple.
To fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Lambert. I'll go see what Eskel's up to. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter.
Oh, you gonna throw me in a lake for this one
As
too?
you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby. Generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Okay,
All right.
whatever.
How do I find
Guess I'll
the
run
source?
errands for you after you've been a bitch to me and threw me into a lake.
Use this Protestaquisitor.
A what? Protestaquisitor? They're just making up words now.
Protestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
That's such a dirty line.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please.
Me and Geralt
Well,
even
what
went
are
to
you
the same
waiting for?
place in our heads. Great minds think alike, don't they? Steampunk game win. Alright, let's just get this done with. Find the source of the magical disturbance using Protestaquisitor. How do I even use the damn thing? Alright.
Nothing here.
So it's supposed to buzz? Was it like an, a Geiger counter? Like, bzz, 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 radiation. Alright, so it's gonna be outside somewhere, right? She's telling me you tried to save Ciri, and yet you still bitch about her telling you. No, that's not why. That's not why. Yennefer only looks out for herself. So, in this playthrough, we rejected Yennefer. And she has been... Okay, one, even before we rejected Yennefer, she was terrible. Torturing zombies. Not even zombies. Pulling his soul back into a guy's body and torturing him. You know, we go over there and we're like, hey, you know, like, this guy's in trouble. And she's like, I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. You know, and then we reject her, whatever. We come here. We go, hey, Yen, you need help with something? She's just like, well, you fucked Triss in my bed. And it's like, first off, it's not your bed. You know. Throws us into a lake.
Can't be fun
Like,
now.
it has nothing to do with Ciri. She's just bitter that we chose Triss over her. I'm so surprised that that this like only a little bit of this game. I know, right? Like we haven't really done too many side quests.
Shit.
I'm saving
lost
most
the
of them for
signal.
New Game Plus.
Nothing
So
here.
it's got to be this way then.
Oh, got a signal.
Okay. Okay. If she was nice
Lost the
about it, we.
signal.
Okay. If she was
Nothing
nice
here.
about it, we wouldn't.
Oh, got a signal.
If she was nice about it, we wouldn't bitch. It's not what she's asking us to do; it's how
Signal's
she's asking
growing
us to do
stronger.
it. Does that have anything to do with this thing? No. It's
Can't be
probably.
far now.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Is it because of Ugliest Man? Is he disrupting it?
Can we talk?
Well, then it's just our personality in general we don't like. She's just rude. She's just generally rude.
I'm looking.
I
for
get she's
Siri.
looking for Siri, and we're all
Ashen
worried
hair,
about her.
Scar on her cheek.
I understand
Seen her?
that, but that's just how Yennefer's always been. Like in Witcher 2, you get to the end of Witcher 2, and you have Letho, and he's telling you, you know, your whole history with Letho and how the Wild Hunt, you know, how all that set up, right? And he talks about like how, you know, he was tasked with keeping Yennefer safe after you disappeared. And what happens? Yennefer has memory loss for a little bit of time. And what does she do? Letho's over here taking her city, and she's just murdering people, lighting towns on fire, going nuts, then ends up working for the Emperor, and then gains her memory back. And then you come into this game, and she's not any better, you know? Left to the cage? Alright. But, alright. Nope,
I'm looking for-
accidentally clicked it. Okay, skip that. And it's kind of an abusive relationship, too.
So
Like, the
long.
guy is so used to having his mind read against his will that he just assumes it's
Getting
going to happen.
warmer. Hot.
Okay.
Mounted
Anything to do
witchering
with it?
just never took off.
No, okay. Alright, so...
Ah, there you are.
In the crate? Oh, they just got something in there.
Disturbance is coming from there.
Would be that type to kill someone, then bring them back to torture someone.
What's in these crates?
She got, I mean,
Primeridium bombs.
yes
Lambert
and no.
made 'em.
No wonder the
She was
megascope
interrogating
doesn't
him
work.
for information on Siri. I get
All
why
right,
she went
gotta
so
get him outta
far.
here.
I can do that.
But when we were like,
Rather
hey,
you
I think
not
you went a
make
little
mess
far,
of my
and she's
shepherds,
like, he's not
just
real
keep an
people.
eye
I'm
on
like,
Uma.
okay,
Yes,
like,
Uncle Vesemir.
we get that, like, he's dead, but you put his soul back in his
How
body.
goes
Like,
it?
he still
Vesemir's
exists.
not working you
Just because
too
he's
hard, I
in the
hope.
body of a corpse doesn't mean he doesn't feel pain. Like, the guy was begging us to stop. Like,
Thought
you need to
so.
torture an innocent soul just to get information out of him.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
But
Look at the fire.
she might be better if you read the books.
Here. Duals function.
I'll have to see what I think about Yennefer then, but... And then on New Game Plus, I'm going to pick Yennefer over Triss. See if that changes the dynamic a little bit. It probably won't, but it might make it a little bit less edgy. But... To be honest, most of the mages we've seen, like... Kira is okay. She's decently nice. Philippa in Witcher 2, like, is the worst. Like, Philippa in Witcher 2 is the absolute worst. Pretty much all the mages you meet in Witcher 2 are the worst. I haven't met a lot in Witcher 3. So I don't know what I was really expecting. If I was really expecting much of a difference, but... And yet, every chance I get, we choose to save them, don't we? Every chance. Okay. Well, okay, so maybe it's the way... Talk to Uma again? Like, if I was playing Geralt a little douchier,
Thank you.
maybe
Seems to be
their
working
relationship
now.
would
What
fit a
was
little
it?
bit better, but
Primeridium bombs.
I'm not.
Lambert left them by the
So.
beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Yennefer. Pulling your ponytail, I
No,
suppose.
he probably knew, but that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert?
Hey, look, they are a
Really?
couple. We could
I'm
make them a couple.
flattered.
I wonder.
But
Or
no
she's
matter.
Pulling
More
our tail.
importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
If anyone would
Ida,
ever go after
Elven
Lambert, then
Sage,
they're
what do you want
good.
from her?
We would never. I wouldn't
Stay
touch
and
them.
you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt,
No, see, she's being civil
behave,
now.
Please.
Didn't you just
Look at her.
say you trust me?
Being
Stop
civil.
twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
All right.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
Why
We've
not?
come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Yennefer X Lambert. Adam
Take
Lambert.
it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you
Yay!
help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Oh! But wait, there's more! Alright, what do you want in return?
Let me guess. You want
It's always
something
price.
in return.
If I may,
Always a price.
Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white
Okay.
frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it?
Something about the Wild Hunt?
The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Okay! That's not ominous at all. Ancient Skype. Better quality than modern
All
Skype.
in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm
Sorry.
It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo.
Hey! Don't sass
enough.
me.
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Alright, so we just gotta talk to, Eskel, right? Skype is trash. Dude, Skype bugs me. Like, I'll use it if I have to, but it takes so much, power on my computer. And, like, my computer can handle it, it's just... I don't know. It's not efficient. It's not as efficient as it used to be. Granted, I might be using an outdated version, so that might be it. I just feel like I have more issues with Skype than I do anything else. What's the acceptable tier of sass? I don't know, like a 6. Like a 6 out of 10, I would say. That's appropriate for conversation. I get why she's bitter. It's just like, I don't know. I was afraid when I started this playthrough that Yennefer was gonna be one of my favorite characters. And I was like, the first 2 games were so centered around Triss that I didn't wanna, you know, I didn't want that to happen, but I'm not worried about that anymore. Like, she's a good dynamic character. She's enjoyable. Just doesn't fit my personality, I guess. Okay, so another chest. What we got in here?
Handwriting looks familiar.
Damn, the metal is weak,
Papers have
sweating.
been lying here for years.
We'll deal with
He
it.
was working on a sword, and not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhan. How to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Okay, I kind of want a new sword, so we're gonna go talk to Vesemir real quick, because we're not too far off from where he's at. I just want to hit 23 so I can get that armor. Okay. Wait, this level's out of my... This quest's out of my level, isn't it? Yeah. Way out of my level. Alright, so let's go back to... Ugly baby, okay. I can't wait to see what he's like. Okay. What do we got? God tier. Okay. Eskel should be downstairs, right? Ah! No, he's outside, okay. Running. There's like no wolf school anymore. It's sad. Fucking cats. Alright.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Okay. I hate when we have to follow tracks. It's enjoyable for me, but I feel like it's boring to watch. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna go down the trail. Damn it. Okay. What up, Bambi? I mean, we're just going down the trail. Can't I just... Okay. So how you guys doing? You guys having a good time? Horn Ward. Okay. Let's keep going. What do we got? 8 minutes? Okay. We probably won't be able to finish this quest, but we'll be able to get a good way in. Or at least a little bit in. Okay. Play some Kingdom Hearts. Not Kingdom Hearts, some Final Fantasy. And then tomorrow, like I said, we're going to do Batman during the day. Since we didn't get to today. The fuck's over there? Ah, wolves, okay. Looks like I'm going to have to fight them, huh?
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion?
Scorpion? That's cool. No, Scorpion. It's okay, Scorpion. I didn't mean to hop on your back. I wanted to look at this over here.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Has it? I'm glad it could help. Dragonoid oil. Dope. Okay. You're still deceased? Man, that grind is too much. You know, they shouldn't die from punches. It really doesn't make sense. Examine the area around Eskel's horse for tracks using order senses. I thought I had already picked up the tracks.
Footprints and hoofprints.
A goat?
A goat. Interesting.
Okay.
Rocks.
Some more prints.
Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
I gotta sniff around for that goat. We're not going back to the whorehouse. It's the same 3 horrors. Alright, where's the scent, though? Okay. Look around for more tracks left by Eskel. I mean, okay. Don't see any others. Just the ones we had already found. But alright. Okay. So there's something over here a second ago.
Bits of bark.
Okay.
Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against
Go to
this
a
tree.
golem whorehouse?
Clump
No,
of
we're
goat
good.
hair. Ugh, the stench.
Okay. There we go. I like this because I can actually run. Never mind. Gotta pull it up again. Okay. If you could just sprint while using your Witcher senses, it'd be great. It's the only complaint I have.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
The nose knows. that the goat?
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Poor thing. Looks like it's in pain.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Oh, what's up, Eskel? Ugh.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I
My
am,
years?
wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
See, this is a Witcher I like. I like Eskel. He's pretty chill.
Yen's
Yeah,
keeping you
keeping
pretty
you
busy,
busy.
huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
You're not that bad
Come
looking.
on, you're a handsome guy in your own way.
Geralt, please. Cut the crap. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Geralt's the only one with an attractive scar. Jeez. No, save the goat! Save the goat! That's not the item I thought I needed. I had. Alright. Oh man, that thing's burning up.
It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Hold on, I need to equip my crossbow. That bitch just fly away? Bitch, get back here! Fly away from me. We're chasing like a dragon thing. Follow the forktail's blood.
Foul,
Okay.
overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us...
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Good. Let's catch it.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine.
Warhorse.
I told you how
That's
I got
awesome.
him.
No, don't think
Save
so.
the goat. I
Saved
think
this
we saved the
lost
goat.
night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare
Landed here.
not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think. The old hen she cackled.
Be
She cackled
freeze
on
the
fence.
week's chariot.
The old hen she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
I want to
Just
hear
that
about
silly
Geralt's parents.
song. Nothing else.
Oh, cool.
Fled to its lair, looks like. Look around
Good.
some.
Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
All right, well, let's finish it off. Oh wait, rotting flesh. That's great. Let's not take that. Okay. I really don't want to fight this thing in a dark cave that I can't see through. Okay. What's that noise? Oh, there it is! Gotta love fire. Gotta love fire. So I
Alright,
called
let's
Hades
collect the
a
spinal
peanut
fluid and
head
get outta
because
here.
Ash
Cut into
taught
its
me
back,
it. Now he
just
says
below
I'm
the
not
skull.
allowed back. He said David. I'm lost. What? Yeah, it's a wyvern. Kind of. So I called Hades a peanut head because Ash taught me it. Now He says, yeah, wyverns are actually in the game too, but it's similar. It looks
Yen, tell
what
me
is
why
it
she
from
wants
Monster
this?
Hunter?
Mean you don't know?
It looks
And
like
that,
one of the
doesn't bug you?
Ku. I can't remember how to say it. That doesn't bother you? No, I trust her, kind
No,
of.
it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
I mean, he's calling me out on my shit, so. Alright, let's see if he's got something against
Something
Yen.
about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
I mean, you're not
What
wrong.
was then? Yen's changed.
Ooh, nope.
Right.
If you ever say
Fine,
words
never
"they
mind.
changed,"
Let's
then
go.
maybe you shouldn't be around them. Because chances are they haven't. Alright. Sounds good. I mean, I think Lambert's right. Not Lambert. I think Esco's right. He's just looking out, but you know. Alright, let's get back to Kaer Morhen. We're just about done here, actually. So, what's this? Hey! There's the diagram for the enhanced woven gauntlets. Wow. I hadn't even started looking for those yet. Awesome. Cool. Well, let's get going. Okay. Well, we are only one level away from being able to equip them, so. Still gotta make them, but I think we have all the materials for it already. Alright, do I have to actually ride back, or?
Hey.
Did I save the
what do you
goat?
say to a little race?
I
Maybe
think
see
so.
Who's faster, Roach
I
or
didn't see it
Scorpion?
die.
And who's the better rider?
Well, Scorpion's probably gonna be faster because
Not
Roach is
really a
terrible.
challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
Well, I
You're
am
a
gonna
lame
beat you
sow
riding a lame
yourself.
sow.
First to Kaer Morhen wins.
What are we, 8? Bruce Kaer Morhen wins! Like the way he said that. Alright, let's go. Haha, took the lead, bitch. Fuck you, Roach. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. That's why I shouldn't let him steer himself. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Actually, I don't think they auto-steer when you're racing, huh? Because it doesn't feel like it. I feel like I have a lot more control than I normally do. He's right on my ass, too. Alright, I gotta slow down. Slow down, you're gonna break your neck as I pass you. Alright, here we go. Shit, I should've just kept going at full speed. I fucked myself with this. I should've kept going at full speed. He beat me. Roach! Roach! Ah! I hate you! I hate you so much!
Come on. Come on, Roach.
God. Fuck it. Fuck it. Get the... Just let me get off you. Holy hell. Holy hell. Alright. Now I gotta find the way back. Is kinda handicapped. I hate him. I hate him. I was gonna lose either way, though. I shouldn't have slowed down there. But you gotta slow down at a certain point because he doesn't have as much stamina as the others. Race went great. Yeah, it went amazing.
I could
guys.
beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
What do you want?
All right, name your prize. Earned it.
Had this craving for Mahakaman spirit a while now. Nothing burns quite like it.
Have a bottle for you next time we meet. Promise.
Hold you to that.
Well, you should probably take the cover off your horse's eyes before you ride it. I don't think Roach was ever meant to be a good horse, though, because he named her after Vernon Roach, someone who he has kind of an awkward relationship with. But kick that open. Spend the evening with the other Witchers. That doesn't sound bad. Alright. Roach? I always just assumed it was Vernon Roach. Because you didn't have Roach in the other Witchers. You got him in Witcher 3, not in you didn't have Roach in Witcher 2, I don't think. I mean, Roach does have an E at the end of it. Got lost in the woods. Alright, I think we're just about done. Yeah, the books don't follow, like, the first two games don't follow the books at all. Alright, where's it want us to go? Okay. Well, even this game doesn't really follow the books, does it?
All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them. You haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it?
Probably not. Probably not.
Just as I
Yeah, I mean, you're right at the
Why,
end, Ginger.
I think we should
But thank you for
first try
stopping by either way.
another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
Okay, well, that's a little condescending.
You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
Sounds good. Works for me. After what? Oh, died a little after that?
So,
yeah,
got the
probably.
evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir ain't no pushover.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Oh, that's exciting. One of my favorite...
Or we could have a drink.
One of my favorite quests in Witcher is in Witcher 1.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself.
When you first meet up with Dandelion and Zoltan again.
Nothing I can
and
do.
Shani.
Been outvoted. Let's go.
And the whole thing is like you guys just drinking and like you start to get like dizzy and you're like stumbling around. You have to talk to people while fucking getting drunk. It was just a really funny quest.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Yeah, well, someone's trying to forget some pain.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Oh! Yeah, sure.
Eventful times
Let's do
for
some
me
catching up.
recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught
Again.
plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Ah, that's awkward. Ah, that's awkward. I was talking about Uma.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert.
Oh, fucking Lambert.
Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious. Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell
Oh,
us
that's
now.
great. That's what we want
It's
to hear.
after midnight.
I fucking love Eskel.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Don't react. Just watch.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop
Oh yeah, Lambert doesn't like
interrupting, or I will watch
the trial.
you suffer.
Triss is doing great.
To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's
Okay, you
initial
wanna
part does
moisten 'em?
just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
I mean, I
Hardly
think we
need
should.
to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not
Don't
at all.
hurt Uma.
Gentlemen,
Uma's
pleasure
precious.
drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
What, are we going together? It's a little uncomfortable.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Okay, there we go. Yes, Your Highness. All right.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you
What?
talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Let's
Ooh.
drink.
Now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that
Okay.
look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Sounds like a good time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. That Esco booty.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring
Let's
you?
have some fun,
No,
guys.
it's just kinda...
Quiet.
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Students
He's already
from
slurring.
Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, "I've never," and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that?
Are we
thing
playing Never
counts
Have
as
I
that.
Ever?
Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds
What
great.
the fuck? We're playing
You
Never
start.
Have I Ever?
I've never slept with a succubus.
Drink! Drink it! Because I would've. Hey!
How about that?
Fucking Eskel!
Expected Geralt might have, but you?
This is funny.
Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my
I
turn.
love him.
I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
This is great. This is great.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
Probably would have.
Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Alright, what are my options? Never taken fist tech. Never jumped out a lover's
Jumped
window.
out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true
How many
friend.
friends can fucking
Right.
Lambert have?
Man, let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Gotta go drain the dragon. I like how he said that. Gotta go drag a dragon.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago? When the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Lambert's a
Hello,
little bitch.
youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in
This is great.
1112.
This is
Old
great.
man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Glad they have vodka.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Yeah.
What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple. And we won't ever be one.
Ah.
No, we
Explains
don't.
why the sorcerer's
No, we don't.
superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt. That was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No.
No, I'm good.
I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
Is the sun coming up behind them? Can you just waterfall that?
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert,
Yo, you got some beef with me,
listen,
Lambert?
you got a problem with me?
Me?
To Tess? Oh,
How
Triss?
did you say that?
She's back in Novigrad.
Just seems that
At
way.
her house.
You know, you're a little like my little brother.
Aw,
I'm an annoying, but a brother.
this is cute.
Carol, damn it. You're gonna make me cry.
They're having
Come
drunk
here.
love. They're having drunk love.
Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
I love their
Where's that
drunkenness.
witch ever
I love how they are
wandered
drunk.
He could be beleaguered, I wager.
Come, men, to the rescue.
All right, let's just stumble around.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
I hope he's okay. Didn't get caught in anything. Vacation of death.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Where'd he go? Ah, there we go.
Eskel, chop, chop.
He's probably dead, and it's gonna be sad. How would he have died, though?
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Yeah, it's a wild one.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Let's go. I love how drunk we are. Just drunkenly stumbling. Vision's all blurry.
You drunk! Get out
It's
here!
great. This is the best. All right, so he's back here.
Hey, hear that?
No, he's
Sounds
sleeping.
like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it.
Oh, that's no good.
We missed a fight.
Why is there a wyvern here?
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar more or less in his case? Makes no difference.
He's drunk. He might not have
Eskel's
survived.
close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
No, he's sleeping. He's
Eskel,
snoring.
you drunk!
Okay.
Get out
Good. He's
here.
safe. That's good. That's good at least. All right.
Hey, look. There he is.
He's sleeping with a goat.
With his ever faithful little bleeder.
Look, the goat's safe, guys. We found it.
Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened.
Geralt's just like,
Get up.
yeah.
Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up. Believe me.
No,
What
wait,
about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
You're a genius.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Lambert's that guy who's
I
like, bring the bitches,
Well,
please.
We
Bring
inviting
the
lads
bitches.
to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
I just said that. I love it. I love it. This is the best. This is great. This is fucking great. This is fucking great.
All right.
We're gonna drunk
How does
dial,
this work?
medieval drunk dial Triss.
Well, twist here, turn there,
This is great.
and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Easy peasy lemon
Hey,
squeezy.
hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
Sorceress, swish,
I know.
swish, swish.
Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up.
A
Bags
knife
are
in it.
over there.
We're gonna dress up
What's
like
this thing
Yennefer.
you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
This is my favorite thing in the world, guys.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
This is the best, guys. This is the fucking best. We're gonna dress up like Winterfell. You know, we're fucking just stumbling around,
Sure brought a
bro.
lot of crap.
Just stumbling
She was
around. Bro.
moving in.
You'll scare Geralt.
Yennefer's dress. Okay. Put on Yennefer's trousers. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Where are they? Where's Yennefer's trousers? Oh, it's a quest item. Fucking wearing her pants.
Yes, perfect.
I'm just naked in Yennefer's fucking pants.
As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
It's Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion.
Won't compliment your complexion.
Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
This is great.
Ass.
This is great.
Come on, go.
This is great.
Thing's tight as hell.
Now,
He's got the fucking hat on.
I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blooded
Drunken elvish.
Pocus abracadabra splather.
You just say hocus pocus abracadabra? Who's this guy?
Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency. No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
We're just drunk dialing.
I trust you have an explanation for this.
Oh, yeah.
A very good one.
What up, Ian?
Go to bed. Now.
This is great. You need to drink with the bros more often, because it made me like Lambert a lot more. I don't even get to sleep in my own room.
Damn. What a dream.
I mean, we were dressed in her dresses. And drunk off her ass using her megascope.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax,
Memento.
old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
All right, Vesemir, what's up?
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier.
Wow.
Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
What now?
Right.
Geralt's
So
like,
what
what?
now?
Okay.
We can begin.
So what
We need
now?
only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
Back to
No.
business now.
After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Yes, Doctor. All right, this is where we're gonna leave it off for today. That was a good end. Hold on, we gotta wait for everyone to move. Okay.
You don't.
All right, this is where we're gonna leave it off. This is a good way to end it. This is a good end to the stream. So, the fucking drunken just antics of them. It was fucking great. Favorite quest ever. Oh, that was good. All right. Put on your pants. I'm still walking around without pants. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me get some pants on. Fucking pantless Geralt. Alright. Alright. Once again, this is where I'm leaving it off for today. Want to see what happens to Uma? You'll have to tune in next time. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Tomorrow, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna wake up on time tomorrow, so we'll do Batman around 1 o'clock Pacific time, and then we'll get into Catherine, I guess, at 4 o'clock Pacific time. So thank you guys all once again. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're updated on future streams. Also make me feel good about myself. And thank you guys all once again, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do no pant run in New Game Plus. No, I'm good. All right, you guys have a good one. All right, I'll get you guys later. No pant run, just naked run. How about that? Just naked, dying to it.